Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Destiny 2 video. We're back at it again with a brand new quest, Echo Warnings. This time, we're doing all of the steps. Might be a little bit confusing, but it's split up this time and we have two separate quests. So today, I'm going to show you steps 1 through 11. You know what to do. Let's go! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Now, when you first boot up Destiny 2 after the brand new update content, you're going to be sitting on a new quest called Echo Warnings. Now, initially, you're going to have to make your way to the Dreadnought. You're going to get a ton of cutscenes and a whole lot of playthrough. And spoiler, Eris does die. I think. Maybe. Not really. But I digress. Once you are finally here inside of the Dreadnought, you're going to be spending a lot of time in here. Initially, you're going to complete this quest, the initial quest, by collecting your brand new artifact. So, that's what this is about. Getting your artifact and then kicking off the quest line, which we're going to be back over here quite a bit. So, if you got lost, no worries, I got your back. Alright? So, step number 1. You need to complete the whole initial prologue to the quest. The final boss, you can shoot those spires, those small little circles, and then you'll be able to approach Eris more. And yeah, she's dead. But not really. Kinda. Sorta. After that, you're going to be on step number 3, and we need to visit her apartment in the last city. So, the first 2 steps should be really easy because it just progresses you through the prologue story and then it dumps you off right here to Eris Moore's apartment. Okay? So, here we are at her apartment. You're going to make our way all the way up to her apartment, and then inside of her apartment is going to be, I guess, our ritual rewards. We're going to be here quite a bit. First, mourn Eris in silence. And then after that, turn around and there's going to be a mirror that we can interact with. Over here is where we can get some of our rewards. First off, there is the artifact. Boom, boom. Just like that. We got that. And we're picking up Act 1, Echoed Warnings. Yep, we're going to be picking up this. We're on step 7. And we're getting another quest. It can be a little bit confusing, but no worries. I got your back. Alright. From here, we need to go to the Nether Explorer. There's 2 different versions. You can go in solo or you can go playing with friends and do matchmaking. Totally up to you. Now, whenever you run into enemies over here, you have a chance to get this Dread Recon. We need 20 of these. Alright, so just kill ads and it should be pretty much easy for you to do. By the time you progress and get to the end of this mission, you'll have 20 of those easy peasy. You need to deal blows to the Dreadnought, so you need to do 3 of these. They're also different areas that you could spawn into, so you might not get the same area that I'm doing, but you just need to do those 3 different clusters inside of here and then proceed to the main boss and take him out. We're going to be doing this a lot, my dude. Back and forth, back and forth. So, you know, it's going to take some time. So we got our combat recon and 1 dark ritual is completed. So just click on that node from the Lost City and complete the quest. We need to do that 3 times. Alright, so in between those 3 times, I'm sure you'll have all of your combat, but you should have it on your very first try, right? Now, after you do that, you're going to head back over to the Lost City. So take that dude out one last time, and now finally we are completed. We have all 20 of the combat recons, and then finally collect our loot, and the quest will update. Now we need to follow Sloane's mentorship and complete the Trial of Will Resolve, located in the spine of Ceres. So, how do we do this? Well, if you open up your map, you head over to the Dreaming City, and it will actually pop up on your map. So just hop on your scooter and scoot on over there. Now, once we do make our way over to the area where we need to be, there's going to be a ton of these eyes that will put a gaze on you. So you just need to stay out the gaze or the eyes and then take out the ads. There's going to be a ton of ads over here. But eventually, each one of these small little spires that you need to get rid of will spawn in enemies. And then eventually one final enemy that will drop a spire that you can either shoot or interact with. And then that will take down these small little glows that you need to take down that's behind or in front of these eyes. Alright, so there's a whole bunch of them that we need to do. But we also need to stay out of the eye view so it won't eventually kill us. So here's the little drop that I was telling you about. And you just go ahead, shoot that, and voila, the spire ahead of us is down. Now we need to take out the one in front of us, and then there's another one across the bridge. Alright? Each time you come over here, they're going to spawn in a ton of enemies. Eventually, the final enemy will drop, and just like that, the spire will be gone. Alright? It can be a little bit confusing, but like I said, hopefully I'm doing a good job. And I got you back. Finally, you make it to the last spire, avoiding the different eyes. And one more thing, you need to do this all over again. But there's a ton of eyes. I stood right here in this spot, and I was out of the range of the eyes. Then finally, you can interact with this one instead of shooting it. And oh voila, just like that, we're done with this part of the quest step. Everything will update, and now we have a new step. We need to visit the shaping slab back in Erismorn's apartment. Told you we'll be back. So here we go, back to the Lost City. Then we're going to head to Erismorn's apartment. Once we make our way back to Erismorn's apartment, there's going to be a few things that we need to do, my guardian. First, head over to this nice little mirror and interact with it. And now we get to select our reward. Doesn't matter what you get, you're going to get all 3 rewards. A little random on a weapon, and boom, just like that. It now says, continue walking the path of resolve. Yep. Hone your taking power. How do you do this? Well, that's what this video is for. We need to get the Tome of Want, which requires a rank 3, which means you're going to have to grind your reputation rank to get to rank 3. Just by doing the same activities that we did. We have to do this a lot, my dude. So get that to rank 3, and then you can finally get the Tome of Want. Now that we have the Tome of Want, well, that's when things get a little bit wonky, right? Because you have another quest that pops up, the Tome of Want, a primary. Alright, and here's the thing. I did all steps 1 through 5. Step 11 does not progress, which means it's a bungo decision on Bungie. And they just worded it wrong or something like that. But we'll have to come back next week to continue our quest steps from 12 to 21. But steps 1 through 11, that is essentially the Echo's Warning full quest until next week. And next week, we'll finish up the quest line. And I got you back there, right here at Karpo Gaming. But for right now, that's pretty much going for the video. Hope you truly enjoyed it. As always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing? Welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Right here at Karpo Gaming, below the white variety videos ranging from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, thanks for watching. As always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one.